What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Day 2 here at the track at Eagles Canyon. So here we are at the track. Sunday morning now. We got 4 more sessions for the day. So we're gonna get the car dialed in. I already made a few more adjustments. So took away one more click of dampening in the front of rebound and added one click to the rear. So just trying to get the car to rotate a little bit better through the corners. It's still not really oversteering at all, so that's how I know that it could use a little bit more. So we're gonna get the tires aired up. They're a little lower. We're gonna set them to 27 psi cold, and we got our first session at about 8:30, 8:45. So that's probably gonna be our fastest session for the day. We'll see how it goes. It might take me one more session to warm back up again, but other than that, we should be good. So let's get the car prepped, and we'll get back out on track. So session 1, all complete. We ended up going 2.5 seconds faster. So we actually had a theoretical of over 4.5 seconds better. So we definitely have a lot left in the car. You can hear me over the racing, but we definitely have a lot left in the car. Still chasing a little bit of that rotation. So one more click stiffer in the rear, one more click stiffer in the front. Basically just gonna keep doing this until I get to a point where I feel like the car is rotating really well through the corners. That thing's sick. But other than that, car's looking really good. We got 2 more sessions left in the day, so we're about to go back out. I'm really hoping this session we end up improving again. I really want to get to like a 209, sub 210. I'm already at a PB technically, but I'd really like to get there. So see what the car can do, and basically just keep improving and keep enjoying the track. So let's, car's all prepped. 1 click softer in the front, 1 click firmer in the rear, just to help that car rotate into the corner. We got tire pressures dialed at the last. I had set them at 27 cold in the front and 27.5 cold in the rear, and I came back and they were a little high. So the rear was at 36 and the front was closer to 38. So I really want to be more around that 35 to 36 range. So I set them back to 35 in the front, 35.5 in the rear when they were hot. So we should be good to go. We'll go get some warm-up laps, and we'll go for a hot lap. So hopefully we get some clear space on track and we can see what this thing can do. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this weekend. So F80 is all loaded back up onto the trailer. Got the Cayenne right here. So last 2 sessions went pretty well. Didn't go any faster, but you know, temperatures were a little bit warmer. It was a little bit warmer outside. You know, tires, brakes, everything's getting a little warm. So still some good seat time. Car feels really, really good overall. Gonna look back at some of the data this weekend, see what I can kind of improve on, see what I might like to change. I've got some ideas. Overall, it was really, really useful to be having the seats in the cage, especially with the harnesses. So I was able to get a much better feel of what the car did, especially, you know, going around corners as it's kind of starting to slide. You can feel the back end of the car. I know I've said that a few times, but it really makes a huge difference on, you know, how the car feels going through corners. So we're looking pretty good. Car handled the abuse well. Got some rubber and some bugs. Brakes are absolutely filthy. I mean, they are toasted, but car held up pretty well. No issues. It did have a little bit of power cut on, you know, some of the high-speed sections, especially after maybe 2 or 3 hot laps. But other than that, car's looking really good. Tires held up really well. We have some good wear here on these, so these are fresh. This is the first event I've done with these, so they're doing well. Fronts held up really well. Overall, we kind of kept it at like 35 psi or so, and throughout the whole weekend, that seemed to work really well. So we're all packed up for the night. So we're just loading up the last minute things, and we'll head back to the hotel. And then tomorrow morning, we're gonna have about another 5.5 hour drive back down to Houston. But I really love this track, so glad to come back here to ECR, and I'll definitely be coming back here soon. I think I have plans for, it's a little over a month from now to get back out here. So I don't know if we'll have any changes done to the car by then, but we're definitely going to, you know, have a little bit more seat time, have some data to go over. So, all right, guys, time to head back to the hotel. So all loaded up. Got the M3 back there, and we're gonna have a fun drive tomorrow. We are headed to the hotel, go get some food. I am absolutely beat, so quite a trip, long weekend, but feels good. Always a good time. It's fun. Always fun to you know, get some track miles in, get some driving done. So that's what I like doing. The car feels great. The car feels good. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.